My father's favorite phrase growing up wasn't, I love you. It was, you don't have what it takes. He didn't say it because he was worried. He said it because he'd already decided I was a side character in my younger brother Logan's story. Logan was the golden child. He could literally set the kitchen on fire, and my dad would praise his interest in thermodynamics. Meanwhile, I was 12 years old, mowing lawns all summer to buy parts for my first PC. When I finally built it, my dad told me I was wasting my life on a hobby that would never pay the bills. That same week, Logan got a C- on a spelling test. My dad took him out for steak because he applied himself. That was the blueprint for our entire lives. By 17, I had a used Honda Civic I paid for myself. My dad told me I'd wreck it because I was irresponsible. Then he bought Logan a $15,000 Toyota. But the real knife in the back? College. My dad told me the family couldn't afford to help me, so I took out massive student loans and worked 2 jobs while studying engineering. 3 weeks later, I found out my dad had a secret $40,000 education fund, specifically and only for Logan. His reasoning? I was a lost cause, but Logan was a natural leader who needed a head start. I moved out 2 weeks later and didn't look back. While I was working 80-hour weeks to build my own IT consulting firm, Logan was busy burning through my dad's retirement. First, it was a streetwear brand. My dad dropped $15K. Logan sold 3 shirts and quit. Then it was a $30K food truck. Logan operated it for 2 weeks before deciding that waking up early didn't fit his creative vision. Then came day trading, another $10K gone in 3 months. Every time Logan failed, my dad blamed the market or bad luck, never Logan. Meanwhile, my business hit $1 million in revenue. I didn't tell them. I just kept my head down and grew. Fast forward, I'm 32, I have 12 employees and a beautiful office. One Tuesday, my father shows up unannounced. He looks at my office, my staff, and my car, and he doesn't say, I'm proud. He says, Logan's drop shipping business failed. I'm on the hook for a $45,000 loan I co-signed. You need to give your brother a management position. I actually laughed. I asked him if he remembered telling me I was a failure. He told me to stop living in the past and that family sticks together. I told him, no, Logan isn't qualified to manage a lemonade stand, let alone my company. And frankly, I don't owe you anything. I had security escort my own father out of the building while he screamed that I was an ungrateful son. Then the flying monkeys started. My mom called crying, saying I was tearing the family apart. Logan texted me saying I was lucky and should share the wealth. They even tried to sue me, claiming I used family secrets to start my business. My lawyer laughed so hard he almost choked. We countersued for harassment, and the judge threw their case out in minutes. I haven't spoken to them in months, and for the first time in 32 years, it's quiet. People say cutting off family is cruel. But you know what's actually cruel? Spending 30 years trying to sink one son to keep the other one afloat. I didn't succeed because of my family. I succeeded despite them. And that is